Hey guys, it's David here from the SM Cast. We have Joseph Brown on camera and we have Michael Whittle who's on audio currently. So today we're going to do the review of the Samsung Galaxy S5. It is a brand new model in competition with the iPhone, I believe, that most people compare it to anyway. So let's open the box here. I've already set it up so it's convenient for this video, obviously. So here's the handset itself. I'll set this aside while I just unbox everything else. Here's all the information that no one reads and just shoves in their drawer until it gathers dust and then probably throw it in a fire after a few years. But if you want to read that, if you're a noob at phones really, I mean most people that own Android handsets basically know the way around Android. So here's the phone charger set. So this is a UK unit and it's got like a fancy little thing for the plug. This is for travel use basically, so it's easy to put away in your suitcase, whatnot. A lot of phones tend to do that these days. And here's the USB that plugs into the adapter. I believe this is USB 3.0, but this is using a micro USB thing for the phone. So what else have we got in here? We have the headphones, which is pretty standard for a phone, but these are really good quality for what they are. I mean, you could compare these to a lot of high definition headphones like Beats. I'd say they're just as good, but there's people that prefer Beats. But that's pretty much it. Empty box. And you obviously have on the back, you have the description of the phone. It's got a Super AMOLED HD screen, which looks beautiful on the display, and it's running the latest Android, which I believe is KitKat. So let's get to the handset itself. So we have the S5 here, if you can see that, and unlock with the motion. See, it's got a lot of new features. I used to be on the S3 Mini handset, so it's a huge upgrade for me. If we jump straight into the camera here, you've got a new 16 megapixel camera. You probably can't see this well on screen, but it takes stunning photos that are really good quality and good light. And you can switch here and do the front camera, which I believe you can see everyone. Also, there's quite a lot of new features embedded into this new phone. So this is dustproof and waterproof. You could submerge it into 1 meter of water, but I wouldn't risk it. So I'm not going to be doing a test like that. You can find them on YouTube. We have smart remote embedded on the phone. If I just turn the brightness up here, it's a bit low. So we have smart remote. Basically, the phone has an infrared sensor that can control your TV or DVD sets. So your home and theater, you can control it from there. It's a really cool feature that has a lot of cool uses. So you can piss about with your mates, just play jokes on them. People would think your house is haunted. And then we've got a new fitness app that comes with the phone, and you can measure your heart rate. So if we go straight into this, agree with all this crap. I don't want to sign in, I want to get straight into it. So if you enter male, name, Bob, right, date of birth, 2nd January 1980, right, next. I just want to jump straight into this really. And you can get started with that, and you can measure heart rate straight away. So you place your finger on the back of the phone, and there it will light up and it's measuring my heart rate. You just got to keep still and quiet, but I'm not very quiet. I don't do very good at that. So 74 beats per minute. A bit worried at that. It's a bit high. Too much doner kebab. So you have other features in it, and obviously it's really nice to navigate. It's nice and smooth. I believe it has 2 gigabytes of RAM, which is half of an ordinary computer really. so you've got really fast processing in here. It also features, so if you go out into the sunlight, you can see your phone very well. So it's got a nice feature like that, so you can go out in the sun and still see your phone. And you've got the Play Store here, obviously standard things. So if I go on, and you've got your social media sites, which you download. So if I do example on maps to show you how fast this phone is, let's just load this. It's going to show my location. Don't really want. So you can just zoom in and it's really smooth and it loads quick. Processes it really good. And what other features? So it's got the 16 megapixel camera, and the front I believe is 1.2, which isn't very good, but you have that most standard with most phones. You know, most people don't tend to use the front camera as much. But I hope this has given you a good input on the phone. It is a huge upgrade to the previous versions and the S3 Mini. So I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you for watching this video. We are the SM Cast, and that's all.